here we are. This is officially episode number 1 of
Let's
our
go.
Raw podcast.
Yeah.
We did our
Love it.
pilot last week, and yeah, we're kicking off. Here we are.
Number
We have
one or
our-
two.
Is it officially number 1? It's officially number 1. Pilot is number 0.
I like the way you think. We do two, but this is the number one. That's
This is
my
number
boy.
1.
What was the past 2 weeks?
Oh man, it was amazing. Some touching grass, playing farming simulator, stuff like that, you know.
So you touch
Man.
grass while playing Farming Simulator. Like that,
It was
touch the screen.
it was not really a game. It was IRL, you know. It was in real.
Ah.
So touching a bit of grass lately, but a lot of stuff to be talked about, guys. So we came back and
But why
here
are
we
you
are.
diverting? You're already diverting. Now stay in the grass. What type of grass was it? Smoke? The grass that you smoke?
Oh,
Grass that you drink? Tea? Grass
the
in
grass
the
that you
garden?
eat. The
The
grass,
grass
the
that you
garden,
eat.
obviously.
Okay, the
Yeah,
garden
yeah.
grass. Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
garden grass.
Okay, I
Going
thought it
back
was
to
the
the roots.
Minecraft or Roblox grass.
I was hoping
Uh,
for the Minecraft grass. to
It
be
could
honest.
have been, man. It could have been Minecraft.
How about you, Vessel?
What
Where are you dialing in from today?
Today I'm dialing in from Germany. I just came back from playing survival in Sweden. Yeah. So basically, chopping the trees, making firewood, and that was actually it. There was nothing else. I swear, this house was in the woods with only trees around. No, nothing. So
Was
yeah,
this
that's
the
been great.
place that you told me you were mowing the grass?
Yeah. I was lawn mowing, doing the real adult stuff. So yeah, I guess I learned that you need to do it almost every 2 weeks. I didn't know
That's
that before.
crazy.
Yes, you need.
That's crazy.
And then one more reason why it's the third week that I don't mow my lawn. It's gonna be a pain in the ass this Saturday. Usually I make it on Saturday. It sucks, but it's been raining a lot, so you can't mow the grass when the grass is wet. So yeah, but looks like a jungle. Let's see how it goes this Saturday.
I wish you all good luck, Rod.
Good
But
luck, man.
what about yourself? How has been the last period?
Roller coaster of emotions, but it has been cool, man. The past days actually has been cool. Family is great. I have a few things cooking in the pipeline, all gaming related. I will let you know more soon. I hate this word. We need to stop saying soon. Someone told me to use the word imminent. It's imminent. It's
Imminent.
around the
Oh,
corner.
sounds fancy.
Sounds fancy. But yeah, I've been cooking on a few things and I will be excited to share them and maybe in one of the next episodes. By the way, Vessel, are we covering Gamescom today?
We're covering Gamescom today.
Okay.
As you know, Gamescom is coming soon, or when this episode comes out, is happening. So this is definitely something that we're gonna discuss today. But
I'm
before we're gonna
wondering-
dive into that, we're gonna have to tackle back to our pilot episode. And we were talking about what defines a great game. Now, first, I would love to hear from you guys. What does a great game? How do you define it? That sentence went out completely off, but here we go. What defines a great game?
I need
Allow
a
me-
timer on that. I will never stop. Let's go, Rod.
You know, guys, I'm the contra. I'm always the opposite. I like to pick up from a topic from last week, starting with the joke. So bear with me. I will try to improvise here. I will adapt this on the fly because I know Vessel calls himself a little bit chipsteak. So let's see if I can adapt this joke. A Frenchman, obviously, a Frenchman, a Portuguese, and a Dutchman walk into a bar. The Frenchman orders champagne, the Portuguese orders beer, and the Dutch says, "Just water for me, please. I'm saving all my money to buy the next round for everyone."
Hey, that's actually quite generous. Let's go.
The Frenchman smiles and says, Monsieur, très généreux. The Portuguese nods. Oh, wow, that's very generous. Muito generoso. And the Dutchman replies, of course, as long as we go to a bar in Netherlands, this is half the price. This
Well, it was
sucks.
good, but the ending was wrong because in
It's
the
the
Netherlands it's
second-
never after.
It's the second time this. Last week also sucked. The next joke will be good.
Here's how to end this
Okay.
joke. The Dutch guy will say that he will pay the rounds for everyone but then the next day you'll receive a payment request for that one
Yes,
drink.
on PayPal, sharing payment on PayPal.
That's how that goes.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, I don't want to steal the show. Adele, tell us what makes a good game.
Man, this is the kind of question that makes me smile and left me with no word. I mean, what is a good game? Can we speak about Minecraft that's been selling so many copies for what, 15 years? Can we speak about Red Dead Redemption that is a masterpiece that is defining what art is? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so hard. Like, you have a lot of solo games. Counter Strike that's been thriving for the last like 20, 30 years. It's, what defines a good game? It's so complicated. We need to put boundaries on this. I could speak and never stop speaking. It's crazy.
Start from the beginning. Boom.
What is good? Let's do this in a philosophical way. So, good would be something that leaves a mark that you never saw before. It's so entertaining. I could speak about Outer Wilds, a small game made by indie like guys, if you never played Outer Wilds, please never check anything about it and just launch the game. It's a masterpiece of exploration. This is a great game, something that you have memories about, something that gives you back to your emotions that I don't know. It's so hard to define. It's help me guys. It's so hard.
It's a good one. I would say that simplistically, the good game is one that pulls you in, that makes you feel something, that keeps you coming back. It's a game that you spend playing, but it's just worth it, that you have fun, whatever fun means, because fun is different for everyone. So it's a game that you keep coming over and over and over again, and we will discuss why we keep coming over and over again. That's what makes a good game. What makes a good game is whatever makes you have fun and enjoy a moment and a pleasing time, a moment forgetting, abstracting from the world, a product that draws you to a universe. And now entering a little bit more technical, what makes a good game is a game that has engagement and playability, that grips you, that feels intuitive, that feels that you have good feedback, that the progression is emotional and meaningful. What makes a good game? I was discussing with a few colleagues not so long ago, and they are experts, they are game designers, and they mentioned a few times cohesive design experience. And this basically means it's when every element, every design, every style, from the UI to the sound design vessel, that you are the
Sound
audio
design.
guy, everything feels unified and intentional. Everything feels a mismatch in tone and immersion, something that keeps you replaying, something that gives you depth, something that gives you emotional and intellectual impact, something that has a compelling story. Look how many things. It depends on what makes you horny for a game. What type of gamer are you? Are you a shooter? Do you like short gameplay sessions so you are not thinking about games that are deeply immersive? You are just looking for boom, boom, tap, tap, or click, click, and you are there for a few minutes and boom, it's done. Your endorphins go high, you have pleasure, and boom, you're done. But for other people, is being immersed in a universe and being intellectually challenged and so on.
Hearing you guys talk makes me want to play games right now.
And having all these pieces connected and drawing your attention and your emotions to it. That's what makes a good product. Could be a good game, a good book, or whatnot.
And
Um,
I think as well, from the experience wise, I think what you guys are saying right now, it nails the experience complete, right? For some people might be different focuses for why they play games and why not. How do we measure a good game outside of personal feelings, outside of personal experiences? So what I got for you guys today, I got a nice little.
What
what the
is
what
this
is
magic?
So
Okay.
what I'm showing here is according to Metacritic
Okay.
reviews, what are the highest rated PC games of all time? Nah, we have Adele here. He knows all the games. I'm sure he can run this one through. So we got the Metacritic's highest rated PC games of all time. So what do you think is first? We've got a bunch of lineups here. We'll do just top five. I've got 6 or 7 here.
First one?
Is it Half-Life? Is it Half-Life 2? The orange box it's called. Is it GTA 5? Or
It's possible.
is it Disco Elysium? Or Bioshock? What's the top one?
Ah, that's so hard. I'm surprised because I would say Red Dead Redemption is number one, no cap. Okay.
Fortunately, it's not in the list. I should have put it in there to make it even more hard for you. So, we got Half-Life, Half-Life 2, the orange box, which is basically all Half-Life together. And then Baldur's Gate 3, Grand Theft Auto 5, Bioshock, and Disco Elysium.
I'm hesitating. I have a big doubt. I would say GTA or Bioshock.
We'll start with GTA. Where would you put it?
S tier. It's
S
one
tier.
of the top five. I'm pretty sure it's one of the top five.
Yeah.
So S tier would be number one in this case.
Highest.
Ah,
But this is highest rated PC games of all time. I think I would put
yeah.
GTA 5 there as well.
Okay.
Okay. Then let's pick Half-Life. What do you guys think? Where would Half-Life be? It's a classic.
Of course.
It has been there forever.
The crazy part about Half-Life is that it was so open and for the community to play with, and it created the best shooter out there, Counter-Strike. So Half-Life as a game, I'm not sure it has a high rating. Like,
Which Half-Life?
Metacritic.
Was the first or the second?
Is one.
Because
Is one.
there's a
Yeah.
small difference. Maybe you disagree, Adele, but I would say would be GTA, Bioshock, Half-Life, but all
Yeah, I
very
agree with
close.
that. I completely agree with that.
We got two more
Yeah.
slots left. So we got Baldur's Gate 3, Disco Elysium, Half-Life 2, and the Orange Box is the package deal of
I'll
Half-Life.
put Half-Life in B. Half-Life 2 sold more. Maybe Baldur's because it's newer. You are tricking me. This is not
yeah.
You're tricking me. So I would say it's because Baldur's was the most recent here.
Okay.
This is the most. So maybe it will be completely wrong.
I think Baldur's Gate 3 would be higher, but let's see.
Do we lock it in?
Let's go.
Okay, cool. So I'll start at number 5. D. D is actually the Orange Box. It has a Metascore of 96.
I didn't see those options before.
They're here. They're here.
Half-Life
They're trick you guys.
Easy.
I'm not making it easy. Okay. So it's the Orange Box actually, not Baldur's Gate 3. But Baldur's Gate 3 goes up. Adele, you were right on track right there. It's a new game and has a Metascore of 96. But it goes, in our case, in the number C here. And then actually comes GTA 5.
No.
Yeah. But then again, also Metascore 96. Means that there's still room to grow.
But 96, it's already S tier.
It's all S tier.
Yeah.
But in our case, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then number 2 is Half-Life 2.
Okay. Number 1 has to be Bioshock.
Number 1 is
Disco
Half-Life.
Elysium.
What?
No.
No. Where did you take this chart from? Man, they don't know shit. I'm sorry,
It's
guys.
Metascore 97. It is the only one.
I'm sorry, listeners, but you don't know what you're voting on. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, that was the first
Bioshock
one.
is not top 5.
But my ego needs to check.
No, man. Technically, we got it all right and all wrong at the same time.
Yeah, it's the PS4 version that is 97. The PC version is 93.
I think Vessel was tricking us, Adele. He was tricking us. Dutch is tricking
He
us
played
with
us.
water and splitting the bill and so on here with
That's
the
how it
ranking.
goes.
I like this.
So the next one we have is best-selling PC games of all time. We're talking about global sales.
Oh my god.
I know we talked about this already a bit in our pilot episode, and we can all guess what number 1 is.
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
said.
it's Minecraft.
Yeah, it's Minecraft.
Which rank, which metric are you?
It's a bunch of different sources and mostly Wikipedia.
Okay.
Take it all with a grain of salt. I'm not sure what the latest data is on this, but it's from Wikipedia.
Last time I was telling you the ranking that I saw on LinkedIn. So,
Yeah.
Okay,
But
go.
actually, it's over 300 million copies.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
we said this last time already,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
it's
still
nuts.
mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It's mind-blowing.
Crazy.
It's
Yeah. And then the next one is actually a franchise. I'm not sure if you can guess it already. Which one of this is the franchise?
I'm going for The Sims, man. I think it's The Sims because every family I know, I have a lot of people around me that love that game, and it's not like The Sim 1, 2, or 3. It's not just one game, it's the whole franchise, right?
It's the
We're
whole
talking about.
franchise.
There are so many DLCs, so many stuff to add. I've never played that much, but I would say The Sims.
I don't think it's
Also,
the
in the
Sims,
Netherlands,
man.
everyone had The Sims. Any computer in any home when I was young had The Sims.
Yeah, me too.
If it was one, two, three,
Bro, wait, you do not agree?
No, I'm not disagreeing that the Sims isn't
I
an
mean,
amazing franchise. You had everyone in the Netherlands playing Sims, and where I come from, everybody was playing Age of Empires too when I was a kid, man. I know the Sims was a phenomenon, but I'm not sure this is there in second place, man. I don't
mm,
know. Because I'm seeing here
yeah,
GTA,
yeah,
PUBG,
yeah,
Terraria, and Witcher. For me,
yeah.
I think I would put PUBG in second place.
I
With
would put
PUBG.
PUBG just after. Okay, okay, I agree. I would
There you
have
go.
done PUBG on B if you want to put it on A.
it's
With
a
that,
feeling, it's a feeling.
I swear I grown up with people playing The Sims all over, all around. It was crazy. And I'm not saying it's not a good game. I'm just saying I never understand the hype around it. I always ended up burning my house or stuff like that. So I don't know.
I think Vessel is tricking us again because now he's making me doubt. Before, when Adele was talking, you mentioned franchise. It's a franchise, and now I'm thinking PUBG is not as a
Game
The
with one
franchise.
franchise.
game,
No.
I
But
think they're pretty close with the
Mm.
whole Sims.
what about GTA 5? I mean, when I was in puberty, everyone had GTA 5. Everyone always had every game here.
This is turning out a
So,
different type of podcast audience. Apologies. They forced me, but now they are talking about puberty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for me, it's GTA 5 that's coming after.
after.
I think even if, because in my mind, The Sims is A and PUBG is B and GTA is C. So to me, I agree with Rod. Maybe PUBG is higher because I know it's a phenomenon in Asia and it's possible.
Something here is not right. He's tricking us, man.
It's Vessel, man.
GTA, the whole GTA franchise is huge, like mega. I'm not
But
But
sure GTA 5 specifically is there on top four.
but does
wait, I've learned to read. There is best-selling PC games of all time. I think GTA sold a lot on PS. I would not say it sold a lot on PC. I don't know. But we have to put The Witcher in there. I think The Witcher sold more copies on PC than GTA and Red Dead. But this is getting tricky. Wait,
no,
Vessel.
Damn. Wait. See, the stupid game. Sorry, our audience.
we're paying him. We're
I
paying him.
love you all. We love games. Simply not my type of game. But I'm quite sure Terraria sold a lot. And probably more than The Sims. Let's put Terraria there. I want to see how it looks. Red Dead can't be there. It's a classic,
I
but
agree.
it's not on top five. Terraria is on top five. I'm not sure about the order. The Witcher is amazing. Can't be top five.
Yeah, this is hard, man. It's on PC. The PC stuff is tricking us.
Move GTA to D and Terraria and C. Let me think now. So we have Minecraft. PUBG has a
Yeah,
mobile version, but I'm quite
doesn't
sure that
count.
PUBG exploded in PC. Then we have the franchise. Sims is huge and was popular, and they have several spin-offs, so it's probably there. Terraria is definitely top five. I would say leave it like this. Let's list the risk how it looks.
All right.
Let's
I
go.
think
Lock it.
number one,
Lock.
number one, guys, we were wrong. It was not Minecraft.
What?
No. It's Minecraft. Yeah,
Okay,
Ah,
okay, okay,
definitely
shit.
okay. You're
Minecraft.
scaring me.
What the hell? We will change
Impossible.
everything now.
GTA is number two, and The Sims is number three because
Ooh.
GTA has actually 215 million copies sold. So we
Oh
got
wow.
300,
Okay.
215, and 200.
Are we getting something right at all? Do at least have the right games in the top five.
The next one, that was PUBG. So
Okay.
that one was in there, but it was on the wrong spot. And then, Adele, you will love this.
Oh, it's there, Red
Red
Dead.
Dead. There we go. It's Red
This
Dead.
But
is
this is crazy because I would have said also that Witcher sold more copies on PC than Red Dead, because Red Dead basically came 2 years after the PS version, and people get bored of stuff. And even if it's beautiful and there is like 4K resolution and stuff like that on PC, people after 1 year and a half won't buy the game again. But Witcher deserves to be here also, I think. But yeah,
I don't disagree. Maybe the order we didn't get right, but the games, these are the games, huh? I don't think
These are
mm,
the
anyone
games.
would have a doubt that any of these games,
yeah,
even the two in the bottom, any of these
mm,
games would belong in top 10, top sales. Or these are the sellers. These are the money makers. And we could throw in a few others like Call of Duty and so on. The Sims is surprising. It's the only one that is a joker for me. It's a bit surprising. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool.
yeah.
Guys, we already teased it earlier, but what place will we find some new epic game announcements where we can learn everything about games? The biggest game event in the world at the moment,
At the
Gamescom.
moment.
Are we
Man,
excited?
it's happening now when this episode will be releasing. I love this conference. I've always loved gaming conference. It's always like great memories and announcement and stuff. And I will always remember two announcements. It was the Smash Bros announcement and the God of War announcements, the God of War 4. Those announcements were amazing. This is what I look for on those type of event. I want to have a glimpse of the future of gaming. What's coming?
I'm very excited for Gamescom because over the past 12, I've attended 11. I didn't attend last year, unfortunately. I've seen the difference because before there was a competition between E3 and Gamescom. E3 has closed, unfortunately. Now there's others that are almost on the same level of Gamescom and perhaps even bigger in terms of attendance. China Joy, the
Yeah,
other one in Japan is huge as well. I forgot the name. It's a huge event. I remember when 10 years ago, the first that I've went because it was Gamescom was already there, but was more just games focused. You go there to learn a bit more about games, but they didn't have many news because a lot of the news were first at E3 and then they were just coming to Europe. Now, Gamescom is much more than that. It became a space of living the games culture. You go there, you see cosplay, you see tech, you see gaming, you see hardware, you see everything gaming culture. You see non gaming brands there. Gaming is part of pop culture now. This is something that I definitely like at Gamescom. And I was thinking now, Vessel, a little bird told me that we might meet in person at
we
Gamescom.
might.
And
We
I
will meet in
was I
person in
was
Gamescom.
wondering, maybe we even record something live there. Possible to
Yeah.
make something improvised. But anyway, at this Gamescom, I'm waiting for a few titles. The first one is Call of Duty Black Ops. I think this is Black Ops 7. It's Call of Duty. They don't need any introductions. We are not discussing if the game is good or if they are milking the franchise. We are talking about the Call of Duty brand. It's huge. Then there's World of Warcraft. This is going to be huge. I bet they will have a huge booth there. Then there's some classics. I've heard about Ninja Gaiden. I've heard about Resident Evil. They will have a new one. And one that is my personal favorite because I'm a fan of the franchise is Metal Gear Solid. So I'm looking for that one. I think it's called Snake Eater or something.
Yeah,
I've been playing Metal Gear it's my type of jam nowadays.
Uh,
I'm oldie, so I like that type of game a lot. I think these are quite big. There are probably others, but Call of Duty will have a huge booth. World of Warcraft, Resident Evil. We are talking about very large IPs. These are big games and some big hardware announcements as well. But curious and excited to see what's happening there.
Talking about Metal Gear and Snake Rod, many folk come there to express their interest and to express themselves. I think it will be a hard time finding you because I can imagine you come in your Metal Gear Snake cosplay and just sit in a box somewhere in the corner. How do
Yeah.
I find you, man?
You'll find me. Plus, you are a tower, and I'm a midget next to you, so probably you will need to look down.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool and annoying. Confess, it's cool and annoying. I love the gaming culture. I know how it's growing, extrapolating barriers, becoming part of pop culture, yada, 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 yada. But the last one, so the last year I didn't went, but 2 years ago, I was there 3 days in a row and I felt overwhelmed at some point. It was a bit too much. There's so many
Yeah.
brands that you even look at. What are they even doing here? They don't even belong, but they want to be the cool kids on the block.
For me, I'm super excited. It's going to be my first time. There's going to be companies that you would say, what the hell are they doing there? I just saw that Thailand as a country is going to be the first country to attend Gamescom. I cannot imagine, because for me, it's going to be the first time. I'm going first time to Gamescom as a freelance sound designer. It's going to be huge, man. I was preparing for it, trying to figure out what's going on. There are all the side events. There is a ton going on Gamescom. And there's DevCon, which is happening 2 days right before it. I'm going all days, Rod. What are your tips? What would you say is important to know before heading to this place?
Well, you will get overwhelmed really quickly between all the booths, the demos. Try to take your backpack empty and go through all the booths and take all the merch you can get because there's always cool stuff. And then network, especially for you, Vessel. Take the opportunity to engage with indies. 2 years ago, and I think this year, because this is only growing, now the section, the area of indies is huge. It was already 2 years ago. I was impressed. Oh, wow, this is big. And now I believe it's even bigger. And it's really cool to go there because the big players, they set their PR people to talk to you. It's also okay. Nothing against the PR, huh? But with the indies, you can interact directly to the developers. You don't want to be
That's awesome.
interacting with just with BDs, and you are a developer, and it's really cool. I would definitely recommend take an empty backpack, take a lot of goodwill,
So,
a lot of energy, go visit all these booths, but then spend some time obviously engaging with the indies, what they are doing, how they are doing, the trends, if you identify any trends, and engage with them. They are really cool, super approachable. So you will see the CEO of the company and main developer and main creative director interacting with people, and this is really awesome.
um,
You will be at DevCom as well. So it's the perfect space for you. I've only attended once because one of the studios where I'm working, we had a ticket and I joined. It's cool because maybe you will see some seminars, some presentations, we'll engage with other developers. It's a space to share and to learn. I don't have any specific recommendations. Absorb the most you can. Last but not least, we might attend a side event, you and me together.
that's
Events
right.
sometimes side events are more important than the main events because these are the space where you're a bit quieter, it's a bit more selected, and you are able to interact and engage in a different way. We will be attending some side events. Muto will be there. Polygon will be there. More Web3, but also gaming companies will be there. But forget where they're coming from. It's about the network. And you guys know your network is your net worth. So that's the perfect spot. If you have the time and the energy, the best spot to connect with people, meet projects, and make new friends.
I'm definitely super excited for the indie area and all the side events. Adele, I think you mean you should come. The indie area is definitely for you. You're our indie guy. I think you know probably 25 to 50 more indies than I would, but I'm gonna meet them there, so that's something. And yeah, side events, man. I'm excited. I don't know all side events, but yeah, we're going together, Rod and I, and some other cool dudes. And for audio folks, there's also a game audio meetup, so that's cool. It's happening on Friday evening, so that's something I'm also looking forward to, and to meet some other folks there. In general, Gamescom is going to be amazing.
I'm jealous. I may be coming, guys, if I join.
You can join the gang. We'll be joining with some folks from Black Eye Studios. They are joining us. We have also some folks from Razer. I have a colleague coming from a new company in Latam. I will give them a shout out. It's Bonox, the gaming guild company specialized in payment solutions. We're also meeting them. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun bunch. I'm excited.
Awesome, guys. All right. Unless anyone is ready to pop an ending joke, we can probably wrap it up here.
I need to pass the baton. Adele, crack a joke, man, because I'm better
But
at making fun of others.
it's not a joke. I'm struggling to keep this in my head, not letting my mouth speak because I'm the kind of guy who says like, keep your expectation low and you'll never be disappointed, I'm this kind of guy. But man, I'm expecting a lot from this Gamecom. I want to see some names in there. There are some games I want to hear some news about, and it's hard to keep the expectation low knowing that it's the gaming event you want to go to and the place they will announce big games, big titles. Are we getting GTA 6 trailer again? Are we getting some Santa Monica
Yeah,
God of
true.
War stuff?
I agree with your approach because we need to be realistic. You can't put Gamescom in a sentence without getting excited. If you put
Yeah.
Gamescom in a sentence, you better live for it. It's simply, as you guys said, going to one of the largest game events in the world. So it's very hard to not have expectations really high. On the other hand, I also need to be realistic. Most of the things happening at Gamescom, people are aware of, heard whispers or whatnot. We'll just see them coming to fruition in front of us. I don't expect something that people don't know. Maybe something happens, but I'm not expecting a GTA announcement there,
Trailer, yeah.
something that we don't know yet. If they would do
Yeah.
this, they would use the Game Awards show and
Yeah.
some. They prefer these because these have higher reach. They are global, blah blah blah, more eyeballs. But this is the moment where brands, studios, developers, even countries, because you mentioned Thailand, but I think others will attend. They are validating a lot of their ideas next to the audience. Contacting is really important to contact with gamers to show that you are building for gamers, you are part of the tribe, and so on. And I think most studios thrive for this. On the other hand, there's the B2B side, and I think this is very important for Vessel as well, is the networks. If you guys are not aware, Gamescom is divided. There's the B2C and the B2B part. So people in the B2B part interact with both. People in the B2C, they don't interact with B2B unless you have a special ticket. The B2B part is usually more industrial, formal, more stands and so on. But it's also really cool, but it's more for business development, networking, closing deals, formalizing partnerships, and so on. Less exciting, but still interesting. Let's see what happens. Unless, Adele, you have heard some rumors of some big announcements at Gamescom.
I wish. I wish. No one should tell me any rumor about a secret about the game, man. I will never keep my tongue. It's not possible. Impossible.
All
Coolio.
right, guys.
Guys,
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening in. We are Raw, Ready, Aim, Win, and this was episode 1.
and
Episode
see you at
1.
Gamescom.
See you at Gamescom.
See you next week at Gamescom. Pow, pow, pow.